Dragon Age Origins Part 40. Yeah, we're just about done with the Warden's Keep DLC, but there's one last thing I need to do, and here it is. You found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Asturian's time. Perhaps Asturian's history points to this. So let's recite the Grey Organ Oath. Aha! Secret cache. My favorite kind. And let's see, I've got Asturian's Might, which is a long sword, a shield, a shadow belt, and some money. Not bad. Let's see about giving that shadow belt to somebody. Leliana. Actually, no, she does not melee, so let me not give it to her. I'm gonna give it to Ogren. But he has the one for the... I'm not gonna use it then. Unless I put it on myself. What do I have for a belt? Sash of Forbidden Secrets. Really? I'd rather have the Shadow Belt. Okay. That's GTFO and STFU. So now I'm done with the DLC. I thought I might have to leave and come back, but it looks like I got it the first time. If you kind of screw up, you have to leave and come back. So let me check the... Alright, so... what am I going to do next? Yeah, let me head back to Denerim and handle those Denerim quests. Of course, you can come back here anytime, trade with the guy, and you could use this place to store items if you want, so that's pretty cool. In Dragon Age Origins, you don't have a place to store items, really, so unless you have this DLC. In the follow-up, Dragon Age Awakenings, there's a place to store stuff. But this one didn't have that until they added this DLC. So we can now leave. We have a home base now, which is pretty cool. Still prefer to use the camp, but you know, whatever. It was a DLC to do. Speaking of camp, let's head back there before we do anything. You notice that it was glowing as if it's a new area, because it kind of technically is. When you go back there, it's all cleaned up, and there's people there and everything, so it kind of is like a new area. At some point in the playthrough, I'll head back there to check it out. And actually, the first thing I want to do is I want to look at what... Okay, Alistair, you're going to take off the Blood Dragon plate. And, okay, he's like half nude here. Where's Wynn? Yeah. I'm going to give her the Blood Dragon stuff. And Alistair's fucking Chippendales looking ass can have the Warden Commander armor. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and get the rest of the stuff right here.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. Good to have you along on the road.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Alright. Give me the Blood Dragon plate. Blood Dragon gauntlets. Look at the helmet, the gauntlets, and the boots. That's everything, right? Okay. Let me sell off a lot of the crap that I don't need. Yeah. Actually, 7 deep mushrooms. I was looking at that. See if there's anything else I can get rid of. Ah, all these gems. hang out of the garnet stuff. The dog is just going crazy. Alright, so let me equip my good friend Wynn with all her blood dragon stuff. Very cool. She's completely decked out. And I'll give Alistair the Warden Commander stuff. Alright, let me go talk to Leliana.
Do you remember our discussion?
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right. I didn't want to admit it, even to myself, but those years in Lothering, I yearned for the freedom and the recklessness that I knew in Orlais. The Maker made the world beautiful, but he also made it dangerous. To really experience it, I have to embrace this, not hide away in some nunnery.
You're not meant for a cloister. You never were.
Sometimes it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
So do I get a reward?
Maybe. You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Let's go to bed.
You want to... Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I knew you'd come around. Good things come to those who wait, no?
You have no idea how good.
Oh, now you've got me curious.
Achievement unlocked. Giggity. Normally plays that a little differently for me, but I was in a hurry. I usually have to give her the flower before she'll go to bed with me. YouTube, the finest in softcore pornography. Lucky the baby wasn't here for that. And now I'm wearing my armor. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I've been up for some time, but yes, I slept very well. I've just been watching you sleep. Did you know your eyelids flutter when you dream? And you have such pretty eyelashes.
My eyelashes?
Mm-hmm. They're like little butterflies. I want to catch them and keep them in a jar.
You're teasing.
Maybe. I'm so happy, blissful. I haven't slept so well since I was forced to flee from Orlais. Knowing you will be the first thing I see when I wake gives me no small amount of comfort. I feel safe in your arms. Safe, loved and accepted. This is where I belong. Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
I suppose I
For
should
the
go out. We have a long day ahead of us.
What's the hurry?
Come on. Darkspawn await with bated breath for you to put them out of their misery.
All right, blasted Darkspawn.
I think it will be a beautiful day.
And it was. All right, so let's go to Denerim. Oh wait, actually no, let's not go to Denerim. I want to talk to Wynn. Where is she? I'm spinning too much. How the hell did I wind up over there? Where's Wynn? It's Zevram. That's not one. Hey, Wynn, what's up?
It's been a long day. Rest will be welcome.
Maybe you need Ogren to give you a little of the old in out, because I'm feeling pretty energized. Are you all right?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
There's still some life in those old bones, I bet.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
She proved.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Why do you ask?
You are younger than I, and your nerves yet have some steel in them. Did you feel any fear facing the abominations?
Some, but I knew I could not falter.
The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
You're a great mage. You would never become an abomination.
Every mage is vulnerable, no matter how accomplished or powerful. That is the first thing we learn, and overconfidence can lead to recklessness. One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone, replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
Why do you care so much about this anyway?
Because every mage lives with this threat. It is constantly on our minds. Do not trouble yourself, though. This is only an old lady giving voice to her musings.
Okay, Wynn approves.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
Arl Howe massacred my family. Duncan helped me escape.
Arl Rendon Howe? The Arl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you?
I'm the son of Bryce Cousland, Terran of Ever.
You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea. My lord.
Don't. I'm just a Grey Warden now.
Yes, I suppose so. You can no longer have a title, can you? But that does not mean you must forget utterly where you came from. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. You do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
I'm happy as long as I get to test my steel in battle.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Wynn approves.
I must ask, what does being...
She has so much to talk about. I'm trying to get her to talk about one particular thing. It means I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others, about serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I'll keep that in mind.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Alright, Wynn approves. Try one more time.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
Yes, quite.
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Leliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to me. I would not like to see her hurt.
We're just taking it one day at a time.
You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I'm a human being with emotions, not just a Grey Warden.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
What am I supposed to do? Tell Leliana to go away?
You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish later on.
I'm not giving up what we have, no matter what you say.
I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
Okay, I'll come back to her some other time. I want to get over to Denerim. I was trying to get her to talk about her student, but she had a former student, you know, for her quest. But that may only happen after a certain scene, so we'll wait on that, I guess. Let's head over to Denerim. Some quests to finish up there. Looks like we got ourselves a random encounter. Darkspawn.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Yes. And I'm off. Going. All right.
Let's wait for him to get up.
Yes.
Oh shit, I just realized Ogden got knocked down. And I don't know where he is. Oh well, I guess he's just gonna have to deal with it. If I knew where he was, I'd revive him. Not a big deal, I can finish the battle without him, and I have injury kits, so... Traps. Oh, he was right there, too. Alright, let me just use an injury kit.
I am here.
That's all of them, right? Spell fruit, rainstone, health poultice. Potent health poultice and an ash darkspawn longbow. Fair enough. Greater health poultice. Acidic coating. Money. Chainmail. Red steel chainmail boots. And 4 studded leaded boots. I should check that actually. It's better than what I have. Check these for her. Oh, that's better than what she has. Cool. The hell do I get out of here? Oh. Huh. I guess the way I came in, that doesn't make a... Usually it doesn't let you do that, but I don't see any other exits, unless there's one this way. Alright, no. I guess that's where I came from then. Never mind that, then. Oh, yeah, this is the scene that I was waiting for with Wynn. I was waiting for that to happen.
I fell.
Oh, shit. Are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
Thought what was over?
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Alright, so next time I'm in camp, I will have a little chat with Wynn, which is what I was trying to do, but I forgot that you need to have that scene first, so... Gotta get her to talk about her former student. But, since I'm already en route to Denerim, we'll handle the stuff that I need to handle there. Now, one thing, you're about to meet the two of the funniest fucking characters in the entire game. And that is Master Wade and his life partner. Which is somewhere around here. Here it is, Wade's Emporium. Unlock. There's a love letter there.
Hurry, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulders either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Haran, the customers again.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to him. Trying to get this quest
friends.
started.
Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Can Wade make something with these Drake scales?
No, he can't.
Did I hear right? A man, you have Drake scales?
I do, right here.
Look at this, Haran. It's real. Some never see a single scale in their lives. I must make this. Tell the customer, is it? I'll drop everything to work on this immediately.
Are you sure you can make quality armor with this?
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra. Make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Haran. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
Alright, so we will come back at a later time for that. Let's see if I can go into the back alleys and kill some guys there too. Because I still have that quest.
Adventure's not over yet.
Magic exists to serve man.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I want to fail pickpocketing someone, and it needs to be a pretty major character. My pickpocketing is not very high, so success. I wasn't expecting that.
Are you daft?
All men are the work of our nature's hands. From the lowest level.
You might not have to fail. I know I'm almost out of time, but let's see. Is it Dirty Back Alley or no? It's this one, Dirty Back Alley. No random encounters, it seems like. Is this the one? Ah, here we go.
Yes?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Alright, so much for that. Well, there's another one in Denerim. Another widow. I don't know where she is off the top of my head. Might as well take care of that while I'm here. Let's see. Her name was Sarah. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, she's actually near Marjolaine's house, so I'll head back to the market district, talk to her real quick, and then we'll end the video. I was hoping to run into some bad guys, but I guess I'll have to keep stealing from people until... Oh well. Stealing from people in Denerim provokes attacks, and also there's the matter of back alley justice. Here she is. Sorry, Leliana.
Yes?
I have a letter from you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. Why? What did he do to deserve this?
Well, there you have it. Oh yeah, nothing. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here. I want to make it longer than it needs to be. Join me on Monday, and we will continue the storyline. See you then.